Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The House of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic fiqh and beliefs are also part of these meetings. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi meets religious and social figures in Kuwait. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, met with a group of cultural, religious, and social figures in Kuwait. The Grand Jurist's son held separate meetings with Haji Jasim Sagai, a Kuwaiti social figure, Haji Saleh Ashur, a former member of the Kuwaiti parliament, and Sheikh Hani Shaban, a distinguished religious speaker. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist's son discussed various topics on the latest developments of the Muslim world. Passing of Ayatollah Mohammad Reza Shirazi remembered in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The office of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala held commemorations to honor the passing anniversary of Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Reza Shirazi, the son of the late Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi. In a ceremony which was held on Monday, 26th of Jumada Awwal, some members of the office of the Grand Jurist as well as cultural and religious figures, along with the public groups of people, listened to lectures by Sheikh Zuhair al-Asadi, who talked about the scientific and moral achievements of the late Ayatollah. Sadiqiya community runs charity work in Basra, Iraq. Sadiqiya community, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, ran series of charity works in Basra, southern Iraq. In the latest phase of its charity work, the center gave out water heaters to needy families. It is worth noting that the Sadiqiya community has begun a series of charitable programs with the aim of improving the livelihood of families in Basra in cooperation with Misbah al-Hussein Foundation for Relief and Development. AhlulBayt Center mourns martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, in Madagascar. AhlulBayt Islamic Center, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Madagascar, held ceremonies to commemorate the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. These ceremonies were held in 10 consecutive nights, and they hosted groups of Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Yaseen Husayniya honors passing of Hazrat Abdul-Muttalib in Sydney, Australia. Yaseen Husayniya and Mosque, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, held commemorations to honor the memory of the grandfather of the God's final messenger, Hazrat Abdul-Muttalib. This commemorative ceremony was attended by some Shia believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, who participated in various programs such as Quran recitation of Ziyarat Ashura, and listening to religious lectures in English by Sheikh Muntadar Malullah.